Awesome. Check this out. We're going to go back over this one more time. This is how serious you got to go get your birth certificate. And this is how serious you're going to find commerce on there, on your birth certificate. Commerce represents cargo. While you're looking at those similarities, this is my birth certificate. And right there it says Commerce, Department of Agriculture. Well, let's look at Maritime Admiralty Law. What is that? It's the law of the ocean, law of the water. It's where land, like this is on land, but the law of the water has came on land. And that's actually a ship right there. The hospital is actually a ship. That's how crazy this is. The countries are ships. You know, countries are ships, the nations are the lands. And what it is it's the Roman Empire controls all of it. But it's what we're gonna do is we're gonna help you understand how when a woman gives birth, there's no difference than a ship coming in from out of sea. The ship's coming in to dock at its birth. At the dock at its birth. Okay? The women, you're coming in there with a baby and water inside of you. You're going to the doctor to give birth. You're on land, but you're under Maritime Admiralty Law. That means all the land, because of commerce. It's what it is. It's because of commerce. And we're actually the commerce. We're the cargo. The ship's coming down the canal. The baby's coming down the vaginal canal. Because the ship's carrying the cargo. The hospital, the woman is the ship. Within the hospital. And you're delivering a baby, which is cargo, the same way that a ship is delivering cargo, and it's going to go to a delivery room when it's unloaded, and when this cargo's unloaded, it's going to go to a delivery room. Okay, because it's all about shipping, because this is shipping. UPS and FedEx, shipping. Look up FedEx's logo. You'll see, I guess, at the last part of FedEx, it's got an arrow in it. But as you see it, it's doing a 360. Because this shit's 360 nonstop. You know. And the ship produces a certificate of existence. You know, because when it comes to port, to dock at its berth and stuff, just like when it comes to all this, you're going to have a birth certificate. So it's just doctored up different, but you have actually a UPC code. Plus you're registered, you know, you're documented the same way that the cargo is over here. And under Maritime Admiralty Law, you have to have a citizenship to be part of this beast system. You know, because citizenship falls under Maritime Admiralty Law because we're on water. Because over here you're dealing with business ship, dealership, whatever. Hell, we've got, let's see, kinship, kingship, rulership, friendship, sportsmanship, ownership, craftsmanship, worship, companionship, churchmanship, cardinalship, discipleship, heirship, lordship, shipments, fellowship, guardianship, landownership, marksmanship, professorship, salesmanship, relationship, dictatorship, championship, warship, hardship, shippable, sponsorship, scholarship, partnership, censorship, leadership, membership, courtship, spaceship, township. And those are just some. And it's beyond what you could possibly fathom. Let me read some of these notes right here. But see, shipping and receiving are water terms under maritime admiralty law, shipping. But we have it on land, excluding the hospital. You've got shipping and receiving, throughout your daily, if you send a lot of shit, and you have to understand our schools implies fish, like schools of fish because of water. Okay, it has nothing to do with anything else. And then like cash is currency, and currency of the water is controlled by the banks of the rivers. Water into money. They've turned the water, the banks, currency, and it's all one big Ponzi scheme. That's what it is. And they even freeze your assets, the water, liquid assets. Loan sharks, maritime admiralty law terms. I already went over some of these words. But like under maritime admiralty law, you've got marriage. Marriage. Because it goes actually back. It's a corporation. You should never have to pay money to get married. I'm sorry to tell you that. And it's because we're in this big system set up. I want to go over that word sign, but no, that's some different stuff. But yeah, that's my birth certificate right here. And it says commerce right there. I can't, it's like it gets a lot deeper because the Catholic Church or the church is set up the same way the court system is. You go to confess, you go plea, sentence, penance, cleric, it's all the same because it goes back to Saturn. This is the god of banking. All this goes way the fuck back in history. And they've turned us into fucking cargo. Not just here, all over the earth. Don't feel bad. All the nations are ships, or the countries are the ships. The nations are the land. It's what we were trying to say a while back. It's like, look, these countries are businesses, they're corporations, they're ships, because the Roman Empire controls the waters everywhere. That's the whole point. They control that. And out of this, you get Walmart, martial law, Walgreens comes out of this. Maritime admiralty law, Marines, Maryland comes out of this. Admiralty law, wall right there. It's all right there. And then I've got it somewhere. I'll do another video on it, but talks about, I can write it out to where the Vatican is the spiritual, I guess London is the banking, and America is the military for your trinity of this new world order. Because New York, remember, they transferred power from New York, England over here and started setting up shop and whatever, because it's a corporation. I mean, it's their own waters. It doesn't matter. They're just moving from one ship they're just moving their corporation. They're just setting it up for another however long before it collapses. That's what they're doing. And they've squeezed us as much as they can. For a long time, they lived off of us, and now AI's here, and now we got to go. This cargo's damaged. And here, look, in the delivery room, you're going to have black and white babies, brown, babies deformed, blah, blah, blah. Cargo's going to be different colors. It's going to have damaged cargo, so there's going to be a faction to take care of that damaged cargo over here. There's going to be careers and a faction to take care of that damaged cargo over here. Yeah. And then you got the pharmaceutical industry coming in over here to pump their fucking slaves up full of shit. Come on, buddy, y'all are cattle. The cattle goes through the same shit too. The cattle is sold male, female. That's on our birth certificates. It's all animal shit. That's what we are. That's how we're treated. And then people could even watch this and they'll just be like, I don't care. And it's like even goodwill, God's will. Go back to the other video. It's all a lie. It's all a lie. Nobody wants to give that man any credit. Nah, he's crazy. He's crazy. Is he? He's showing you like, right there you are. You're commerce. You're a slave. That's all you are. You'll never fucking admit it because they bunched everybody up, made city life big to bring this shit upon us to where everybody believe it. Yeah, I believe it. I love you.